Gotta think of a theme first off. What if our theme is thinking of a theme constantly, so it keeps changing?
Oh my god. We have a beautiful big canvas. So here's this side. Here, I assume the front would be like here, right?
What do you have in mind?
We need a big circle. We need a wall to keep them out.
It's gonna be like the border for the wall, or what?
Yeah, like this is like the like.
Oh, so we're not
the...
coming up with a theme yet. We're just like actually.
Oh, I'm just
it.
making. Yeah, made a big cool like gate thing.
Oh, I see it, kinda. Alright. I love the gate, that both sides look the same.
Yeah, I know. I subconsciously did that. That's so funny. Alright, so the first one is a smaller hole.
What if we just make a bottomless pit?
We're gonna have a couple different holes. It'll be kind of cool. I was trying to think of what this is for a second, but no, it's like a river raft thing. You know, they got like a tube in here they be in.
You should put like a skinny piece of wood that they have to cross.
Alright, here. It's not even bigger than the other one. It's just like it is in the perfect spot.
They can either walk across the plank or just walk around.
The bottomless pit, and then yeah, plank over it.
Oh my god, wait. Against the fence, you just need to put the plank from Ed, and Eddie.
Anytime anyone on YouTube says plank, the following joke every time.
Shut up!
Literally every YouTube video ever, if the word plank is said. Guys, it reminds me of just one thing from my childhood. So we have this is supposed to be an alligator pit.
Completely lacking alligators.
No, well I was working, you know, here's one guy. He got his mouth
You gotta
open.
put eyes on that guy.
And then yeah, I guess just like
Put a black dot in the eyes, that way you know which
black
one
eyes.
it is.
Here we go. He's having a good time. Like just a little platform.
Yeah, that might make sense.
A little rope to get down, and then just a guy up here.
You have to use a rope.
Come on. No, let me give him a big ass hat. Big red hat. Going to the day. No, it gotta be green. Wait a minute. Alright, what's our we need a big guy. We need or we need like an essential like side thing, like a carousel. Or like that big dropper one.
What if we made a carousel, right? Make the carousel, don't put any of the props. I got props in mind, alright?
I guess like away from there's too many circles, so I guess like over here.
One of them, I'm thinking, what if just a bathtub?
A little lopsided, but you get the point.
A little? What are you making? Oh.
It's a bathtub.
When I said bathtub, I meant on the floor. So
no, it's a carousel.
Right in the bathtub.
Yeah, they get up in that. It's a horse.
You remember how there's like the bench where it's just on the floor?
That's a part of the ride? That's one of them?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I just only remember horses.
Because a carousel isn't super fast, so it wouldn't like...
It's tipped over. It got kind of fucked up.
It's tipped over.
It got kind of fucked up. But it's not like it's like stuck there.
Like stuck by one
it's stuck there. Yeah, there's one this. There you go. There's the one nail.
Okay, are we doing like a partly junker park?
We don't get checked by places that check for safety. It's just kind of...
Oh god.
You know, people come in, they like it, they don't really complain.
What if we have just a snapping turtle that bites people?
That's alright.
I love how the two ideas I have are a bottomless pit and then a snapping turtle that bites people on entry.
Bites our park goers. At the end, oh my god, the ending, like the revision, the same as like the tier list, the revision here is that we draw the people. We can have some, but like when it's fully set up, we have like people walk around like eat popcorn.
I don't want them eating popcorn.
What do you mean? Dude, we also have to have some really good spots. We need like churros. We need like fair food. Deep fried butter. Oh my god, deep fried butter.
Ugh. What if hot dog stuffed crust?
I don't know about all of that.
Like a pig in a blanket, but in pizza.
Yeah, but for more calories. Look at that, it's a butter on a stick.
What if you make a fried butt on a stick?
the competing...
It's an ass.
Just like a pink, like, raw pair of cheeks.
You should just put a tiny black dot in the middle.
There you go. I don't even want to bring down the size because I think it's funny. They're competing. Like, we gotta, at the end, we'll have to draw people, like, furiously going to each one.
What if we just have a session where it's just the portal gun? From Rick and Morty.
You can buy a portal gun to get around faster.
You just put people where they're teleporting at random. That's my point.
Oh yeah. We have a 2-lane road. You can pick what one you want. One of them you have to sign a waiver.
You get food if you do the...
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Deadly path.
There has to be some like rickety ass sideways sign.
You only gain food.
You get a free butter stick. Free butter stick if you survive the plank. They crash directly into a pile of rock.
Just add one long. You think I'm joking?
You're gonna make it one day. I need you, buddy.
You think so?
I'm Markiplier with my handsome, rugged talent and...
Are you calling me the rugged talent, or you?
No, I'm saying Markiplier telling you, your talentless, fugly ass, that you're
What?
gonna get anywhere. No.
You. Alright.
We have a template for a roller coaster. What do we need, like Mario traps. Like we need like danger. I need to like
What if
be
you
murdered.
just put a gun, like, at the front? What if you just put, like, a COD Black Ops 2 sentry gun? Yeah, and then just put, like, the 3 prongs at the bottom that's just holding up the sentry gun.
Oh, like the... Yeah, the...
Like the... It doesn't even look like a minigun, it looks more like a M60.
It's just a mounted... Yeah.
It's an LMG just shooting.
No, it's not even a turret. Hold on. That's not a turret. Not a turret. They're just a guy. There's a guy sitting here who's like just ready to shoot someone.
Shooting everyone.
He's just ready to open fire. He's not shooting.
It looks more
that's
like he's
like
aiming to shoot
yeah,
at
yeah.
the other guy already.
He's got to scare them when they come in the ride. They're like, they immediately do a somersault. They go through a couple waves and then they go upside down right here. And they go around and over and then they get a big old dunk. And then they have like head trauma here. I don't know how this works.
So what if you put, like, on that part where they go up suddenly?
The ramp?
What if you just put a thing where they hit their face?
Oh my god. Like, hold on.
Sign just hanging there.
One of those useless like 7 foot 11 inches signs.
Oh my god, yes.
Where the only point of it is to then be hit. Like, I don't... Watch your head. Oh my god, there needs to be another sign above it. Watch your head, spelled incorrectly. We need like... Hold on, okay, here, I'll make a fireball. There we go. We need a couple of these. Oh, there needs to be a mousetrap.
Oh my god,
not even
that's
like
better.
on the track, just like kind of...
Dude, that's better than the pit. What if we just have a mousetrap?
Oh my god. Just a mousetrap near the field, just to be scary.
What the f is this park so far?
I think it's up to code.
You think?
It looks pretty healthy.
Why is there a holy
What?
wrecking ball?
No, it's like got a shine on it. It's shiny. It's also got a smiley face. With a little... There we go.
Why is he flipping off?
He's mad about something. He's got a little rock that he lives in. We need an immigration office. It's a ride. Like you go in the front and then you end by being deported. And I think it would be even more funny if the building was unreasonably small.
You know, like the hammer thing?
What does being deported look like?
Oh no.
What goes over here? Like a pile of dirt. There's one pile. It's a big old pile of dirt. And then all of it's fenced in. Alright, immigration. This is a ride.
Is this a carnival or a park?
All
I
three.
feel like there should just be a guy walking around with a flamethrower. I was joking, by the way.
He's gonna have big ass shoes. And you got a happy-go-lucky attitude.
Just a dude with a flamethrower now.
You said you want a guy with a flamethrower. I can only deliver my vision. Look, he's got cool Jordans.
He's got cool Jordans.
Look at his Jordans. He needs a cape, obviously. He's obviously a hero, so he needs a cape. Also, like, he's that tall. People are, like, actually, like, when we draw them, they're gonna be, like, this tall. They're gonna be...
It's just a giant. It's just one of the rotary buzzsaws.
No, I have a better idea.
This
fountain. We both said it.
It's so bad that we both said it.
We need a really big mascot. We need like a guy that's like over here. I was thinking this will be the back of his head and it'll be like a shiny like bald spot, but he's this big guy and he just looks like that. And for scale, there's his thumb and his finger and his finger. Oh wait, no, it's like a fucking Kirby thing where like you go in his mouth and it's like he's the mascot of whatever this is. And you said what is a finger trap?
I said finger trap. I meant literal. That looked more like a dildo, but alright.
I mean, we're at a park for children, so you can think about whatever weird shit you want to think about.
Yeah, we have guns shooting.
Yeah, have you been to America?
What if we just have grizzly bears walking the roads?
Just also.
What is that? Ew.
What? I'll make one over here, way in the back, a little tiny.
Mexican Fredbear. We need something on top of that carousel.
We need tall black men.
Brancha James, is that you?
No, it's an Enderman. You can definitely see the sniper. Guess you get steamy.
Is this how you saw my APC in GTA?
Yeah.
You for drawing that.
Yeah.
Dude, I just started eating. Come on.
Come on. Dude, that's what's outside. It's not that the park is like a wall, it's that it's a hole in the ground. That's why they're standing up there. I mean, first of all, you're immigrated here, clearly. in this vehicle. So they opened the big fleshy gate for you.
What if we had punji sticks on the path?
What does that mean?
Like across the path.
You can clearly see two people not crossing the
They're
plane.
more like mobs though.
Two human beings.
Oh, I meant nails coming up out of it.
What are you talking about? Oh my god. Well, I don't want to cause too much of a hazard. They already have to go into a crocodile pit or go over a pit. Glad that we immediately set the vibe by threatening them with multiple holes at the entrance. Like they're already scared and like shitting their pants.
A series of separated holes.
Like, dude, imagine being someone who's scared of a hole. We gotta make our choice. If you're coming up to the stands, what one are you having?
Actually, neither. I don't want one.
You have to throw up, so you're kind of required to eat food. They're holding a gun at you. They're like, you're gonna pick one.
Is it at least cooked ass?
Yeah, it's cooked food. It's prepared. You're like on a like it's supposed to be. You know, it's genuine.
It depends how the ass is cooked.
Medium rare ass. I assume both of these are on a stick. I'm gonna go across the plank to get some deep fried butter. You have to dodge flamethrower man.
You have to walk by him.
Well, no, exactly, because he's a mascot, right? So I think he's very jovial. I think this is indicative of how he walks. Like he's waving it around like crazy without like caring.
There's a chance you can be hit.
Yeah, like you genuinely have to like dodge him. Like this guy's gonna get shit on. Like if he doesn't move at all, that thing is going down. Like I'm throwing a coin in the piss fountain. I'm definitely wishing upon a piss.
Shut up.
So what direction do you what you gotta pick 4 directions from the center. What direction are you going? Yeah, back left, forward, right, back right.
I'm doing back right. I'm
back right.
I'm getting in that path.
Oh yeah, alright, you're riding the roller coaster, you're strapped in.
And then I just get shot.
Alright, and you're coming up, you're going through the first loop, nothing's gonna hurt you right now, because you gotta get into it. You barely dodge the fireball as you come down. Come through, you gotta dodge the mouse trap. As soon as you get over here, this guy turns around and starts unloading on you.
Trap.
Yeah, you gotta dodge
Shut
it.
up.
You gotta put your hands in the cart, otherwise you're gonna like, you can't have your hands outside.
And then if I dodge all
Yeah.
of the fire and the gunfire,
And the guy, and you survive being upside down, you're going through so much trauma, and then at the very end, you have a fucking head injury, both from the force of going up and down, and also from hitting this.
I was gonna say from the G-force
Yeah, from
and the literal sign.
Yeah, and then you plummet, and then also hit another proverbial wall, then just cruise on over into smashing
I
the
hate
rocks. I'm gonna go left. I wanna get deported. You know, it's like the DMV. Like it takes like 5 years. When you finally get out of there, you get to survive against a bear. He's gonna chase you around a parking lot, and then they finally open the wall. And then this is what you earned. You survived a bear for that. For a pile of dirt and indiscriminate substances.
Redstone.
Yeah, made of people.
It is actually just redstone.
Yeah, it's just dude, you got dirt redstone. Are you punching or are you getting finger trapped?
I think I'm punching.
I'm going finger trap because I could put one finger in and then I could trick you into putting your finger in. And then we have a new problem. Best way to end is with a calm carousel ride. Plus, it's like an urban legend minigame to like ride the head of the snake, like as if it's like a bowl. like it's like the hardest part. And then how do you leave?
You don't.
That's why he has this weird little smudge on his finger. How you leave is he just squishes you, and it's just like, alright.
Just squishes you.
Like you're just a fly, and it's just like, alright, cool. There we go.
At UFC.
Yeah, you go. That's the trick. I'll put an X right here. X marks the spot. You gotta get up here. You gotta beat his ass. You gotta take it from him, and then you gotta go put it in the keyhole. Then it opens the gate.
In the
salvation.
keyhole.
You gotta go stand here and like stuff it in there, and you get to run away for free.
What is this?
What? Dude, I wanna go pet the alligator. Yo, what's good? Thanks for watching.
Park is great though.
It didn't take that long, but it definitely felt like it took forever. It was great. I wanna get fingered.